Hi Scorpio, I'm Jofia Mind Tarot here for to read here for this month's reading for June 2022. I'm sorry I had a lot of busy things happening this week, so the videos are a little out late um, this month, but we keep trucking. So I decided to put extra cards out this month because I was I just had the feeling that this month should be a month of healing, any healing energies, that what we have learned in the past year or 6 months or so. What is the healing energies that are here for this month? So for the month for June 2022, I have the healing cards here for my ancestors and spirit guides, and also the looking at the shadow energies, and also we continue with the five energies: past, present, what the sign is bringing to the situation, the outcome and advice from spirit, and as well as some food for the soul, additional information that we should that would be helpful. All right, Scorpio, let's jump in. All right, so the three cards for the shadow energy that we are looking at here is repair. So now in the repair card here, we're looking at two people here in the same room, patching together worn out blanket. Okay, so they are removing the old stitches and working together to put the new stitches in. So this card represents repairing, making amends. Rather than fun times, reveals a relationship's true constitution. A relationship's true constitution. So Scorpio, this month we're looking at our relationships and what needs repair, what needs to be worked on, and both people or members of the family or the work group coming together to repair a situation, repairing a relationship that is worn out or challenged in some kind of way. All right, but all parties coming to the table and equally trying to work it out, trying to make the situation better. Right, working together. It's not just one person working on this. This looks like a quilt here. It's the both of them together working on the quilt. And to further emphasize that, at the bottom of the deck we have She-Wolf. She-Wolf here, even though parties are working together, you Scorpio, it seems as if you in this scenario is the pack leader, the one who would set the example of what healthy relationships should look like, or at least you are aware of a pack leader that gives you inspiration to be an example to others and to yourself. Okay. Then for our ancestors and spirit guides, we have Sage, be devoted and committed. Now, when you're devoted and committed to making your relationships better with others and with yourself, you learn lessons, you see other people as teachers, you teach others, okay, and you're prepared to look within yourself for answers, as well as look outside of yourself for answers. Look outside of yourself for teachable moments. Okay. His third eye here is, I just noticed his third eye here. I'm looking at the peacock quilt that he's writing with, his pride, his wisdom. He has a slight smile on his face here. He's been working on it for quite some time. Bettering himself, making himself do better. Okay, so also we have wishful expectation, which is at the bottom of the other deck. But anyhow, it's all in the same. So the repair goes with wishful expectation, not working within illusions, seeing things as they really are, accepting things as they really are, not being in denial of anything. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm a little sleepy. So this this repair card goes with this wistful expectations. So the being willing to repair a situation, right, and working together keeps you out of the delusion that you are not the only one, that you're not the only one. What am I trying to say? That you are that you have your eyes open. Okay, that you are aware what needs to be worked on. You know, that you're not in denial. You're not, going over on a hamster wheel, right? Thinking time is moving forward when you're moving backward. Her eyes are not open. She doesn't know what's going on. Okay, it seems like she's moving forward, but she's not. In order to work with another person, you have to have your eyes open, be aware, be willing to look at to see what needs work to be worked on and what doesn't. What others need to work on, what you need to work on, and also the willingness to work together. So therefore, the sage now, being setting an example for others, such as the she-wolf, is also a leader. Being willing to lead the pack, as well as to be led, to learn from others, as well as others learn from you. And then finally we have divine love, divine mother, unconditional love. So in the unconditional love part is during this process of working on yourself. I'm sorry for how my finger looks. I'm so sorry. It's just peeling and anyway. So under unconditional love, through this whole process, please love yourself, accept the broken parts as well as the healthy parts, right? Do not look at yourself with disgust. Do not allow restricted thoughts to keep you from moving on. Right? Do not allow restricted thoughts to keep you from moving on. I'm not good enough. This is not for me. I won't be able to do it. I won't be able, all the thoughts that you think of yourself that keeps you stuck, essentially. So loving yourself is accepting yourself at every step of the process. All right, so here let's go into the past energy. So the past energy for this month, okay, for June 2022, position of past energy for June. The cards have already been shuffled and cleared. So the past energies, oops, too many. All right, let's try this one more time. I noticed that Justice came out, Six of Cups. Family card, balancing energy. So let's try this one more time. The 2 cards, please. The 2 cards. Energies for Scorpio for June 2022. Energies for Scorpio. This is 2. All right. So we have. Let's see. Yeah. We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse and the 4 of Swords in the reverse in the position of past energies, right? So the 9 of Wands here represents coming out of the emotion, or coming out of the feeling of defensiveness, putting your walls up, putting your barriers up. Maybe you thought about, you know, or someone in your environment or in your family or someone you know is thinking about lowering, you know, lowering the walls, lowering their guard, not being as defensive. Okay, it looks quite scary here, you know, with all the flaming skulls and everything here, right? But is it real? Is it real? So in the reverse here is someone willing to bring down their defenses, or you willing to bring down your defenses in the position of past energy, coming out of a period of rest or a period of non-communication or silence here with the Four of Swords in the reverse. You know, in the upright in this card, it looks here that it's very painful. You know, the Norse god, that wolf in Asgard. That's every time I look at that wolf, that's what I think of. It looks quite painful. Look at that sword that's coming out of his mouth there. He's trying to hold himself back, you know, with every fiber of his being, holding himself back, not speaking, even though he wants to. He wants to communicate, he wants to reach out, but he's holding himself back, or others are holding him back. Right? They're tying him down. Actually, it's others doing him that. Or he thinks, I mean, we don't see others here, but, you know, he's tied back. The point is he's held back. He's tied down in a very painful way. But he's released here with the Four of Swords in reverse. So, in the past, you thought of, you know, lowering down your defenses and coming out of a period of, you know, restriction, which kind of ties into here with you know, wanting to repair a situation, coming out of confusion with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, coming out of confusion, right? Seeing things for how they really are, you know. Wishful, remember that wishful expectations card that we saw earlier? You know, in being delusional, he is emphasized here with this Six of Cups in the reverse. You know, you're seeing things for what they really are. It's no longer confusing to you. Whatever fears that you have, whatever concerns, you're out of it. It's not there anymore. At least that's in the position of the past energy. So let's see what's in the position of the present energy. Position of the present energy for June 2022 for Scorpio, for the sign of Scorpio, in the position of present energy. 1 to 2 cards, please, Spirit, thank you. In the position of present energy. Okay. Ooh, so in the position of present energy, we have the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands. I can't even speak. The King of Wands here in the upright is confident. He is bold. He takes action. He's determined. I'm called to look at the lizard on his chest here. He's standing confident. He has been through some changes, right? This is the Leo card here because I see the lion, so it reminds me of Leo. So maybe you know a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart, okay? Or a Leo be coming forward to you in the position of present energy. This could be someone that's coming forward towards you from a period of not speaking, maybe. Okay, and it's emphasized here at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords coming fast in the month of June towards you, or you going towards someone else. Okay, you going to someone else. So we have that Knight of Wands there. Okay, it's a fire sign. If it's not a Leo, it is a fire sign. Okay, we have also the Page of Pentacles I don't know if he's coming with any offer to, of any kind of building something towards something. I'm not sure of his intentions, but he seems to be a bit humble here with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so not quite sure why he's coming forward, but he is coming to communicate. Okay, maybe he thought about it, try to make a decision about coming forward, but not quite yet saying why he's there. But at least he is making a decision to come forward. Or you are doing that to someone, Scorpio. Alright, so let's see what's in the position of what the sign you, Scorpio, are bringing to the situation about perhaps this King of Wands. Alright, so what's the position of what the sign is bringing to the situation for the sign of Scorpio for June 2022, 23? What's in the position? Okay. Alright, so you oh my goodness, you're looking for strength. You're looking to have some strength, but not sure. This is how you see in the King of Wands. The King of Wands look like the devil to you. Yeah, it's not easy, is it, Scorpio? All right. Okay, so here we have the Two of Wands again. You're trying to see him. I guess you kind of see him clearly here. You're trying to, well, at least you're trying to figure him out. You're looking at the moon. This not Two of Wands, Two of Swords here. You are sitting in emotion, trying to figure out the truth. At least in this card, it's not in the reverse because there are no reversals in this card, but she's looking at the moon. She's trying to figure out the truth. Why are you coming towards me? What is your intention? What do you want? You know? I'm calm. I'm trying to be as calm as I possibly can. Okay? You see the King of Wands as the devil. You know, maybe some kind of temptation or, you know, making you feel a little bit unstable. But you're trying to be as calm as possible and trying to figure out what is going on with the King of Wands. Still trying to come out of confusion here as to his intentions of coming forward. So moving quite along here, I don't want the time on the card to cut off. So let's look at the position of the outcome. Excuse me. So what's in the position of the outcome for Scorpio for the month of June 2022? Thank you, Spirit. What's the position of the outcome? What's the position of the outcome? Okay, we have Buddha prepares, and the Willow, Two of Forces, and the Buddha prepares 13. So trying to maintain balance. Look at the Buddha. He's trying to use his wisdom. He's trying, again, look at the family behind him. Reinforces that leadership role, right? Reinforces being the example for maybe this Leo or this Leo towards you, you know, going within. And this Willow, Two of Forces, let me see what that, because I haven't seen this card before. It's from the Akashic Tarot here. So let's quickly look at number 13, the Buddha. So the Buddha talks about the hills at the background. Okay, this card shows a time of inner preparation before action. Okay, so maybe this is what he was doing, or this is what you're doing. All right, because he is, you could have been doing this before acting out here in the present energy. So before you reach outside yourself, you must reach within to find your power, your purpose, and your direction. This period of time may feel a little like waiting, and it appears so in your exterior life because some of the points of action seem to be at standstill. Really though, you're just taking the time that you require to prepare and truly step into your power. Don't be in a hurry. The time to act is coming, and when it's here, your strength will be absolute. You see that strength card here? So maybe trying to maintain your strength during this time, that's the outcome. He's coming forward towards you, you know, quickly. And now you may be feeling him coming towards you. So you're preparing, knowing that this action is going to be taken at some time in the future or in the present, wherever. You want to be prepared for that. So the Two of Forces. Let's look at the Two of Forces. Okay, so the Two of Forces here, the Willow, this card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in your spirit, and the depth of your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength, drawn from the waters of your soul, extending through all eternity. Stand confident in your truth, take action that support the growth of all things wonderful in your life, and know that you are powerful. Okay, so they're both in the upright, and only at the beginning was it in the reverse. I didn't do a lot of shuffling because I had pre-shuffled earlier. So both cards talk about remaining at peace. The outcome would be peaceful. Okay, so if you're expecting conflict when he coming forward towards you, or whether it's he or she, the energies are not important here. I mean, not the energies, the gender is not important here. The energies are. So let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have One of Forces. So what is the One of Forces about? Let's see. Receiving this card upright tells you that amazing opportunities are bound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity now. So you can explore the records and receive exactly the information you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus. Write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desire, and now is the time to make them happen. So going within, seeking, getting the wisdom from within, from the sage, from the divine mother, right, from your guides, being that she-wolf, going within, using that calm within you to try to tease out the truth of the intention of the King of Wands, or doing this as the King of Wands, taking action. So meditating, then taking action with the wisdom you have gained from your time of meditation and your time of introspection. So now let's shuffle for the advice from Spirit. So here we go. What's the advice from Spirit? What's the advice from Spirit for the sign of Scorpio for June 2022? Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have Sacred Pool and Magical Prayer. Yeah, prayer. Right, magical prayer. All is about going within, remaining calm. Look at that sacred pool. Dreamy, right? Relaxing. All right, number 47. So, let's look, 47. When you look into the mirror, Do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in process, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the Sacred Pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you are conscious that you are the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. When you then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Okay? So again, talking about remaining calm again. That's what spirit is telling you, right truth. Everything, remaining calm before moving forward. Or remaining calm as somebody comes forward towards you. Okay? Then when we have the magic prayer card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you. When you're in need, that said, the best prayer is, thy be done through. When you're in need, that said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me. Thy will and not be done. Oh my goodness. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Thy will and not mine be done. Conscious contact with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within and feel of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to spirit. You may not get what you want, but you'll surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in the conscious contact with your higher power. Be assured that you're on the right path. So, yes, you're on the right path. Spirit is right through in all these cards, especially towards the end, giving the advice. And here your spirit guides, your ascended masters are giving you the advice of remaining calm, going within, seeking wisdom, asking for help so you can get your strength. So lastly, some little advice here for what is the additional advice for Scorpios for the month of June. Ooh. How many cards flip up? Stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. Right? Surrender. That's at the bottom of the deck. Surrender. Choice. Make a choice. Make the right choice. Worry less about making the right choice and more about being strong enough to handle any outcome. Through being yourself, going within. Optimism. Stay optimistic. If you're going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them love stories with happy endings. Stay optimistic. Power. Have the power, the strength. The ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is. Own your power. How would you know when to say no? How to say no? Going within. But be kind. Kindness. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? Be kind to yourself. Okay, take care, Scorpio. Have a wonderful month. And I'll see you in the next month's readings for July 2022. Take care, Scorpio. Bye.